What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV and the Is It OP series here for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, in this series, I go through each of the DLC weapons added to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Quote-unquote DLC weapons. These aren't exactly DLC purchases. You must download these weapons as a result of the version 1.1 software. It's mandatory to play online. But basically, I go through any of the weapons that are added to this game after the fact, any weapons that weren't originally in the game, and I decide if they're overpowered or not. Should you spend the time to unlock these weapons? Should you be using these weapons on a regular basis, etc., etc., stuff like that. Like, I give you tips and tricks and recommendations on what game modes you should play, what attachments you should use, how you should use these weapons, and if you should use the weapons at all. In today's video, we're taking a look at the UDM Handgun, which is a brand new pistol. There was a recent update that added 3 new weapons to the game. 2 of those weapons you can unlock with challenges, so the RVN was instantly unlocked for season pass holders and was available through a challenge for everyone else. The UDM pistol, on the other hand, which is what we're reviewing today, was available for everyone through a challenge. So you actually had to get 200 kills with a pistol equipped with an Optic and a weapon prestige attachment, or accessory, I think they're called. So basically, you had to take any other pistol in the game, prestige it once, and then put on the prestige award accessory, so the dog tags or the post-mortem tag or the demon skull. You had to put that on your pistol and put a reflex sight on the pistol and get 200 kills. Pretty straightforward, very, very easy to unlock this pistol. Now, should you go through all of that effort of prestiging a pistol and all that stuff to unlock the UDM, I would say definitely, especially if you are a hardcore player. One, it's just great to get a new weapon. It's always fun to have new weapons enter this game, and when they're not locked behind supply drops, there really is no excuse to not go out and try to get this pistol, because it's absolutely free and you might as well do it. It's an extra pistol that you can use from time to time to vary up the gameplay. But 2, as I said, this pistol is absolutely godly in hardcore mode, and that's why you're seeing me play hardcore today. It's fucking disgusting, and I have to swear, it's the only way that I can make my feelings come out right now, because this is ridiculously overpowered in hardcore mode. In core mode, this pistol is very lackluster. It's one of the, I wouldn't say the worst weapons in the game, but it's like right in the middle. It's not great, but it's not bad. In certain situations at longer ranges where you're not really in a competitive gunfight, you can win gunfights with this pistol. At close range, it's going to fall short because it has a slower fire rate. At long range, it's going to fall short because it does have a considerable amount of kick. But in hardcore, this weapon is a one-shot kill across the map almost all the time. Like, I have yet to get a hit marker in hardcore with this weapon, even with a suppressor equipped. So definitely, if you are a hardcore player, I would highly suggest you unlock the UDM, throw a suppressor on there and a laser sight. It's very hipfire accurate, being a handgun or a pistol or whatever you want to call it, a sidearm. It's very hipfire accurate, and you really don't even need to aim down sights too much. But if you find yourself aiming down sights, there is this wonderful built-in optic. The optic that you're seeing in this gameplay is not a reflex sight. This is the built-in optic. It's much like the RVN assault rifle, where it comes with a built-in, pretty well built-in reflex sight. Really nice, very easy to look down, and makes it great for sniping in hardcore. You can use this weapon as a sniper rifle in hardcore. Say you want to use, I guess most weapons are sniper rifles in hardcore, I guess, but it doesn't matter. If you wanted to use something more close range for your primary weapon, you could use this as a sniper rifle, as it is fairly accurate, but at the same time, it's got that great sight, and it's just wonderful to use in hardcore modes. Like, of all things, use this weapon in hardcore 100% of the time. In core modes, it's okay. It's like a 3 to 4 shot kill. Generally going to be getting a 3 shot kill at most times. 4 shot kill will be at very long distances, but the 4 shot kill range is kind of upset because the weapon does kick quite a bit. Like, it kicks really high and up and wobbles back and forth. It does have quite a bit of recoil, and you will find that to be distracting when you're going for those long-range kills in core game modes. That's why it's so great for core, because you can just hit those one-shot kills. As long as your first bullet hits them, you don't need to worry about the recoil. The fire rate, as I said, is pretty damn slow, and that's going to really impede your progress in core modes as well. But again, as long as you hit that first shot, you're going to destroy people in hardcore. So, all in all, is the UDM overpowered? In core modes, definitely not. In core modes, this weapon is probably, I would say, in like the lower, like 30% of weapons in this game. It's pretty bad in core modes. A lot of people actually like it in core, but I just find it to be very lackluster, pretty slow firing, pretty high kick and not enough damage to make it worth it. It does do a fair bit of damage, but not enough to make it worth it for all of those other negatives. In hardcore, this weapon is absolutely disgusting, like a monster. They are nerfing the NV4 soon. This weapon will probably outperform the NV4 in hardcore at this point, and it's a handgun. So absolutely disgusting. Really, really good weapon in hardcore, but in core, not so much. So it really depends on your playstyle. You might just like this weapon just because it's different, but I would suggest that you go ahead and unlock this weapon, even if you aren't a hardcore player. That is going to conclude our review of the UDM pistol today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Just a quick class build for you. Play hardcore mode, use your suppressor, your laser sight, and your extended mags, and you will just be absolutely golden. Let me know what you think about the UDM in the comments section down below. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you're looking for more daily gaming goodness. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BlackTideTV, spelled the exact same way as the channel name, but there's also a link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.